The stars looked peaceful, but danger was hiding among them. One night, without warning, human colonies across the galaxy were attacked. Cities were destroyed. Millions disappeared. No one knew who the enemy was. Governments were in chaos. Fear spread across Earth like wildfire. In the middle of the confusion, a brilliant scientist named Dr. Elena picked up a strange signal from deep space. It was like a voice, but not human. She believed it could reveal the identity of the attackers. Before she could warn the world, her lab was destroyed in a mysterious explosion. Only seconds before, she'd had sent a secret message to a special team of soldiers known as the Guardians. Now Dr. Elena was missing, and the Guardians were left with only her final cryptic words. "They are not what we think. Trust no one." The war had begun, and humanity didn't even know who they were fighting yet. The Guardians gathered in a secret base deep underground. They listened carefully to Dr. Elena's message. Fear filled the room. If they could not trust anyone, then how could they fight this enemy? In the same moment, the world leaders revealed a hidden project. It was called Genesis, a powerful weapon that could change the war. But there was a problem. Genesis was not finished. It had never been used before. No one knew if it would save them or destroy them. Captain Ryan, leader of the Guardians, stepped forward. He believed it was their only chance. His team agreed. They would be the first to test Genesis. The Guardians moved quickly. They carried Genesis to the edge of a ruined city where alien ships had been spotted. When they activated the weapon, a bright blue light covered the sky. For a moment, everything was silent. Then the ground shook, and something new woke up. Genesis was alive. The Guardians stared in shock as Genesis began to change. The weapon was learning, growing stronger every second. It moved like it had a mind of its own, building walls of energy to block the alien attacks. For the first time, humans pushed the enemy back. Alien ships exploded in the sky. Hope returned to the hearts of men and women. Maybe they could win this war. But Dr. Elena, still hiding from the enemy, made a terrifying discovery. She found secret alien files. The truth was worse than anyone had guessed. The aliens didn't want to destroy humans. They wanted to capture them. Humans had something inside their DNA that the aliens needed to survive. If the aliens won, humanity would not be wiped out. They would be enslaved forever. Dr. Elena knew she had to warn Captain Ryan and the Guardians. Time was running out. The real battle was only just beginning. The sky turned dark as thousands of alien ships surrounded Earth. Leading them was the Supreme Commander, a giant creature with silver skin and burning red eyes. His voice thundered across the planet. Surrender, or be taken. But humans were ready. Captain Ryan and the Guardians, armed with the living weapon Genesis, launched a fierce attack. Battles raged across cities, oceans, and even in space. However, a new danger appeared. Some humans had been secretly turned by the aliens. Betrayals ripped through the human defenses. Friends turned into enemies. Trust became a rare weapon. Dr. Elena reached Captain Ryan just in time. She revealed Genesis's final secret. It could merge with human fighters, making them stronger than any alien. But the change was dangerous. It could destroy their minds. Facing no other choice, the Guardians accepted the risk. They fused with Genesis, becoming something the universe had never seen before. The real fight for survival had begun. The new Guardians stood tall, their bodies glowing with the power of Genesis. They were no longer just human. They were something greater, something unstoppable. The Supreme Commander ordered a full attack. Alien ships and warriors rushed toward Earth. But this time, humans did not fear. Captain Ryan led his team into battle, striking with speed and strength no alien could match. The Guardians became legends on the battlefield. The Supreme Commander realized too late that he had made a mistake. Humanity was not weak. They were the strongest fighters the galaxy had ever seen. With a final powerful strike, the Guardians shattered the alien command ship. The aliens, leaderless and broken, fled into deep space. Earth was safe, but everything had changed. Now, across the stars, other alien races whispered in fear about humans. The beings who survived fought back and became the most feared force in the universe. And this was only the beginning.